Hi guys, me again. I just want to come on. I got a couple things in the mail. I wanted a very basic couch and chair cover pattern. And I have some old pattern books, like the ones from the counter where you look through the pattern books. And I have one for McCall's. And I was looking through it and I found this McCall's Home Decorating numbers 3278, and this came out in 2001. And it's just your very basic slip covers, basically. So I looked, and it's not in the current accessibility, so it's out of print. So I went looking on eBay, and I found a seller, and it doesn't look like anything's missing from the pattern, which thrills me. But I paid basically full price for it. It was like $16 by the time I put the postage on it and everything. So I have this in my stash now so that I can make slip covers for couches and chairs. I probably have a book on how to do it. I have a book on nearly everything in sewing and whatever. I have the pattern now. Now, I am going to have to step away for just a sec because, of course, now my water is getting hot because I wanted a hot cup of tea. And I'll just cut it off. I'll worry about making the tea when I get done because I'm not going to be on here long. Now, I'm trying to find sources for fabric since Joann's is gone. And I have in the past ordered from Fabric Mart, and that's what this is. I jumped on a sale on a particular fabric that I knew if I added it to my favorites, by the time I got around to going back to get it, it would be gone. So I went ahead and I bit the bullet and I paid the full price for the shipping. Usually I wait for like $4.99 shipping or free shipping on such and such. But this time I just jumped in and ordered the fabric. So let me try not to show my address. Now, the Fabric Mart is a shop that gets in overstock or end of the line type fabric. So that's why you have to act quickly if you see something you like. If I can get the plastic out, and you'll see why I had to order it. Can you tell why I had to order it? It's got these beautiful kitties on it. I got 2 yards of it, and it is electric pink, white, black, taffy pink, cotton spandex, fashionable felines print, sateen shirting. And I believe it's a really wide fabric, like 59 inches or 60 inches. And I think I could get kind of a shorter dress out of it. And I don't remember what I paid for it, but it's copyrighted from Star Fabrics Incorporated. The style number's 84896. And I just fell in love with these kitties. And I'm wondering if I could get a short dress out of it. With it being so wide, I think I can. It seems like a lot more than 2 yards, though. Yeah, it seems like they just chunked in a little extra for me, which is fine. I'm trying to fold it back up. So, hi, Joyce. I think I said hi, but my brain, I deep cleaned our back bathroom. I washed ceilings and walls and everything in there. It's the only bathroom we have right now, so it stays too moist because it never has a chance to completely dry out. So I was in there with bleach. So I'm pretty tired tonight. So if I say something weird, that's why. So that was this little fabric. And again, I got it from Family Mart. Not Family Mart. Fabric Mart. And I just fell in love with it, and it had to come in my mailbox for me. Now the other thing I have is the Just Cross Stitch 2025 special collector's issue came in the mail, and I thought I'd do a quick flip through on it so you can see my reactions to them. And you might, if you're a cross stitcher, you might see something that makes you want to go and try to find it in the newsstands or wherever they sell magazines anymore. It's getting harder and harder to find magazines in shops. And it's harder and harder to subscribe to things. And my subscription doesn't end until the autumn issue of 2027. So I'm good on this. So let's look through. This is, again, the holiday issue. And I'm just going to flip through and ooh and ah. I love this little witch holding the dream catcher. All right. So the first chart is of this cute little ghost here. Oh, there's one with two cats with sheets over them with pumpkins. I try not to show the actual charts fully because somebody went to a lot of work to do the charts. But then we've got this little guy, and then this one looks like a ghost with a ghost dog. Oh, I love this one with the mushrooms. That's cute. There's the kitties with the pumpkins. Oh, that is precious. Look at that little kitty cat. See, I could see stitching just that little kitty cat on a t-shirt and wearing it just like that even. There's the kitty cat chart. A sampler called Cemetery Row Sampler. And Ghostly Heights. Float into Halloween fun with this vibrant design featuring two friendly ghosts on a spooktacular journey through the night sky. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a hot air balloon. And some little charts. That's the good thing about Just Crochet's holiday issue is you get a bunch of smaller charts to do. I love the cat with the owl. And again, just the black cat with a pumpkin would be cute on a baby's onesie or something. And a little owl. That would be cute. This one's hard to cover everything up. There's a ghost and a moon. And looks like little trick-or-treat baskets. That is cool. Cool, spooky house. And Let the Ghosts Out. Looks like he's got ghosts in his belfry instead of bats. Now, these are cute. These are, they've done a shadow box, and it looks like they worked these on perforated paper. So you can, if you can get perforated paper, you can do cross-stitch charts on it and use it in your junk journals or regular journals. They're pretty nice sized. The morgue, the merrier. Oh my gosh. All right, the dark side. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little charts. Oh, I love the raven here. He's got a rose in his claws. Peace sign, skull. Free hugs from the Grim Reaper. I don't know about that. Oh my goodness, I love this pin cushion. That is so stinking cute. I need to work on the chart I got started now. And so the special is you pay $40 for 1 year. That's a savings of $15.94 because the regular cover price is $55.94. That's a cool chart. I'm going to skip a couple. Skip the chart. Or try to. Guess I can't. Oh, they're cute. A couple ravens on Cemetery Street and the dead end. So it seems like this is holiday, but it's really all like Halloween. Like the frog on the pumpkin. I love these two. I used to do a lot of stuff when Greg was little for Halloween. That's pretty. Just that border is pretty. You could change the colors and use that on something else. Very Celtic. There's those funny little pumpkins. Now this is pretty here on that little pillow. You can do up little pillows and put them in a basket and then swap them out by the season. These are cute. You could do a whole bunch of them and put them on a banner. Cat and Bat and Ghost and Witch. Halloween is my favorite to stitch. And I love the little black cat. And these, I guess, are supposed to be light bulbs here, or lanterns. There's a bat, some spooky eyeballs. It's a little sampler with a pair of scissors. Mary would like that because it's got the scissors on it. Oh, I love her. That little witch in the cauldron. Oh my gosh, I love her. That is so stinking cute. I need to get stitching so I can stitch all this stuff up. There she is. She doesn't look that big. You work it on a 16 count Aida. And the design size is 4 3/8 inch by 4 1/4. So she would be something small I could work on to cleanse my palette from that big project. Little witch's feet. Let's see. Blessed Bee with a witch with a carreau and her wand there. And then this has got a skull and test tubes and jars. And again, if you stitch on perforated paper, then you can use those pieces in other projects. And there's that witch I saw in front. That's a better picture of her. That's a big chart. How big does she work up? Design size is 10 inches by 7 7/8. So basically 8 by 10. She's neat, but I don't care for how the face is on there. And there's a black cat. It looks like he's sitting on a witch's broom. Now this shows you the correct way to do cross stitch in the back. This tells you how to finish things off. And oh, this is all of the projects that are in here. And I think that's it. Yeah. So that's all the projects in this book. So which ones do I like? I like the ghost with the mushrooms. I like this one with the little kitty. I like the free hugs, even though it's a little creepy. I like the witch on a branch holding the crow. I love this little witchy cauldron frog thing. That's my favorite, I think. And I like these pumpkins here. So if you're into cross stitch, the Halloween special is out. And I think they do one for Christmas too, if I remember right. So I got my new Just Cross Stitch Halloween special. I got my pattern in and the cat fabric. And that's what came in my mailbox to make me smile today. I used to do cross stitch a good bit when Greg was little. And when he was in school, I could sit and cross stitch while he was at school. Because I was a homemaker for several years when he was real little. And then I went and once he got to be teenagers, I got a job and worked for a while. I didn't work a lot of years of my life. I felt like I was doing my job at home. So I have a lot of traditional role kind of things, but I don't think that they are necessarily a woman's job, a man's job in the relationship. It's whatever works for you. When you start assigning things for a man or a woman, that just irritates me. They're fully capable of doing the same things, both men and women. So anyway, I guess I'll let you go. Everybody else must be busy. Oh, there's Pam. Hey, Pam. I'm just signing off. I just wanted to do a flip through of the magazine I got and show the pattern and fabric I got in today. And I do want to make a dress out of this here. So I just got to pick out a really nice dress pattern. All right. I will talk to you guys in the next video and see you then. Bye.